The man never expected that. Just by accidentally brushing against the girl's delicate hand, he would end up taking a massive 58 trillion points of damage. Roughly speaking, that was enough to wipe out all of humanity 300 times over. It all happened because before he crossed over he found a loophole in the system. If he dropped his appearance stat all the way to 0, the system would give him 13,000 extra skill points. So he decided to pile on even more negative effects in the notes section, like cutting gold drop rates to 1/10,000, losing 10% of his health from any physical contact with a girl, and exploding into pieces if he ever formed a close relationship with someone. But when he confirmed it, he never expected that the bonus points would reach a terrifying 100 trillion. While the main character was figuring out how to distribute them, the system's countdown suddenly hit 0. Before he could even react, a mysterious force yanked him straight into another world. Even though he had mentally prepared himself, when he looked at himself in the mirror, he was still completely shocked. 3 other people had crossed over with him, and each one of them looked like a celebrity. Only the main character stuck out like a sore thumb as an overweight nerd. After picking up some starter gear and a small amount of gold, Chang Si suggested they head to a nearby town, but the moment they pushed the door open, a goblin appeared right in front of them. Luckily Chang Si reacted fast and took it out instantly with his axe. Seeing more goblins closing in ahead, Chang Si charged forward with the blonde guy without hesitation. Since both of their weapons were built for close combat, Shenghua tried to support them from range with his bow, but he could not even manage to string the bow properly, which was painful enough for the main character to watch. Just then a goblin suddenly tried to sneak up from behind. The main character thought he would show a little skill, but when he swung his club absolutely nothing happened. Only at that moment did it hit him that before crossing over he never had the chance to assign his points. Before he was pulled away. With no other choice he had to fight using pure physical strength. After finally taking down the goblin, the main character was shocked to find that he had shot straight up to level 31, all thanks to the 10,000 times experience boost. After noticing that the system panels could not be viewed by others, the main character just dumped 1 trillion points into each stat. But right after he finished, his system screen suddenly started glowing with a golden light. While he was still confused, a title appeared on the screen called Absolute God. The main character had no idea what was going on. He only noticed that the goblin's attacks were doing absolutely nothing to him. When he checked his health bar, it was already at 581 trillion. To test out how strong 1 trillion points really was, he decided to flick a goblin right in the head, but to his surprise that little flick sent the creature flying all the way into the upper atmosphere. Seeing that Shenghua was about to break down in tears, the main character could not just stand by and watch anymore, so he made up a lie, claiming he had a disease that would kill him if he did not string a bow. Using the memory of anime he watched after becoming unemployed, and his 1 trillion dexterity stat, he effortlessly strung and unstrung the bow in seconds. Then to test how it felt, he randomly picked a skill called Ultimate Blade. When the dust finally settled, every single goblin on the field had been completely wiped out. Seeing his teammates look a bit stunned, he lied again saying he used to be in the kendo club back in school. While they were chatting, another wave of goblins appeared in the distance. Shenhua immediately got all fired up to prove himself, but after all that flashy effort, his damage output was a pathetic 0.5.